25th to the 1st. He's traveling here on Christmas Day, and which means we'll be watching a lot of bowls. But
we will.
If I could have any bowl, though, it would be a bowl of Lucky Charms. So, Noah's the real winner here.
New bowl, the Lucky Charms bowl.
Can we please do that?
Currently in it, I'm an automatic. I automatically go to the Lucky Charms bowl.
Winner
Really,
gets doused in.
the
winner gets doused in milk.
I think it's a genius idea.
Not doused, drizzled. Sousson, if you will.
No, instead of having confetti rain down, they shoot marshmallows.
Oh yes, and you get to eat them all. That's like, you know, like those cages where you like go in and like money blows around you, and you have 60 seconds to grab all the dollar bills you can get. Now, what if you did that where you just opened your mouth and tried to catch as many marshmallows in your mouth as you could?
You are a genius, Jake Liker.
Thank you. I know. I've been trying to tell people, don't do that to me, Noah. The best I've got here is Frosted Flakes. And I'm not exactly a fan of stripes these days. I'm looking at you, referees.
Alright, really quickly on that announcement earlier. During this next week, keep checking National Sports and check National Sports Facebook page for updates when the BCS Bowl preview show will be. We still got all 5 BCS Bowls to cover, and we are very excited to do so. Me, Jake, and Noah will all be making our picks with our confidence ratings. We all know that Noah is at least out of his top 20, I believe. He's getting pretty far out there now.
Well, we will find out. So Monday night, this game full of sentiment and nostalgia. Final game, farewell to Candlestick Park. And San Francisco did win. It wasn't as handily as they thought it would be, but they did find a way to beat Atlanta. Great pick from Bowman. So, which was returned 89 yards for the ultimately game-winning touchdown, punching their ticket to the playoffs. The Niners looked like they might have just hit their stride at the right time. Noah, thoughts?
You know what? The Niners are phenomenal. In their last game at Candlestick, you know, it's very emotional for all of those Niner fans, especially those who lived through, you know, when Joe Montana was quarterback, of course, Steve Young, all of them. But they are primed for a deep Super Bowl run, as are a lot of teams in the NFC, which makes it really difficult. So really, in the end, it's just who has the most momentum going into that game and who is most prepared in the playoffs. So really,
and then after figuring out all that, tossed out of the window because it's the playoffs, and then all sorts of.
Oh yeah, and then whoever had a good bowl of Lucky Charms in the morning.
Wait, okay, can we replace those with the Skittles? Marshawn Lynch. Just ask. Just
Carl,
right
you can do whatever you want.
All right,
because you are Miley.
Hey, can I have a really quick, a small rant here?
Absolutely, Miley.
So Candlestick is getting all this. You know how the Metrodome is going to have its last game.
Oh, God.
And there's not going to be anything on
even compare. Candlestick.
I know it's not the same stadium. I'm just saying it's not getting anything for it. When Candlesticks had the last 4 days with a freaking teary-eyed ceremony.
Listen, it's because people actually won. It's because people actually won games there, and you know they didn't have to worry about sad excuses for a roof caving in. Let me tell you something. The Metrodome. It was. I don't care. There was too much history there. The Metrodome will not have The Metrodome will not have the flame that Candlestick Park will ever have. 6.5 ponds.
All right, one more thing. Levi Stadium, the new stadium of the 49ers, is literally built right next to an amusement park called Great America. I've been there tons of times. It is literally right next to a freaking amusement park.
Are you not amused?
Okay.
That's 7.5 people. 7.5. If anyone's got anything.
Good job, Jake.
Thank you. I'll be here all week. Try the wheel. Just kidding.
An awkward
we don't
moment when this, like, the video is like 5 seconds behind, and your mouth is moving and no words are coming out.
Here at Rookie these Roundup, we try to be in sync, but then Lucky Charms happen and it all goes.
But it's worth it. We would do it every time. Oh, yeah, the Niners did come away with the win. They're hitting stride at the right time. And now we get to go into...
Guys, sad news.
What?
Sad news.
What?
My bowl of Lucky Charms is empty.
Gasp.
You just gasped and said gasp.
It's
Yeah.
like,
Anger. Okay, I just was angry and then said anger. You can't do that.
laughter.
Clapping.
What? I'm done. An interpretational dance of onomatopoeias.
Wait, were you
Live
done?
from
You said
Los
you're done?
Angeles, it's onomatopoeia night. You get an onomatopoeia. You get an onomatopoeia. It's just like, wow.
Everybody get an onomatopoeia!
That was
Pretty
some
good.
great shoulder shimmying right there. But you know what's better than shoulder shimmying? The insane situation. So there are 4 teams alive for the final spot in the playoffs for the AFC. None of them controls their own destiny. Yes, that's possible. So you've got the Dolphins, the Ravens, the Chargers, and the Steelers. Miami is playing in the Meadowlands against the Jets on the road. The Ravens... No, sorry, they're playing at home against the Jets. The Ravens are on the road against Cincinnati. The Chargers are at home against the Chiefs. And the Steelers are at home against the Browns. If the Dolphins want to make it, they need to win, and for San Diego to win, or for Baltimore to lose. If Baltimore wants to get in, they need a win and a loss by Miami or San Diego, or they need Miami, San Diego, and Pittsburgh to all lose. For the Chargers to make it, they need a win, a Baltimore loss, and a Miami loss. And for Pittsburgh to make it, oh boy, they need a win, they need Baltimore to lose, they need Miami to lose, and they need San Diego to lose.
Do you want to know my favorite scenario? My favorite scenario is if Baltimore wins and Miami wins, and the Chargers are playing to figure out which of the other teams make it, but they cannot make it themselves. So the Chargers hold the destiny of the other teams. It's all sorts of madness.
silence. Somebody talk besides me.
Silence, then followed by silence.
Jake, I don't like the comments that are being made.
Well, I don't like you when you seductively make satanic movements with naked juice. But according to that leaf on the bottle, it should be pronounced naked juice, because that leaf looks like an accent. Oh no, please don't choke on your naked juice. Next time Tyler Tilton of Tettleton Technology, the technology teacher, orders some Lucky Charms, he will ask for a sousson of naked juice.
Jake, you killed Carl. Oh no, never mind, he's alive.
Maybe. I'm actually not sure if I'm alive. I came very close to death then. That was a near-death experience.
Did you just try and make cheers? But that's a jug of naked juice.
No, I'm dead again.
That's too much naked juice. You're going to choke and experience nausea.
Read your car!
If you can't tell, it's 11 o'clock at night here, which is exactly why this is going off the rails.
Hey, Noah. Wait, I need to tell Noah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying I'm gonna die. And then I'm gonna... Okay, definitely dead.
Are you knockhead? Please put some clothes on before... I don't need to see you knockhead through my skiepe. So guys, well...
It's all gone.
Noah, you can no longer be...
Gone. Everybody...
Even your clothes? Are you not a knockhead? Which of the 4 teams would you rather be? Okay, Noah's choking and looks like he's out of Assassin's Creed. Noah looks like he's from Assassin's Creed. Carl is really looking like a member of the 4th highest state in the United States. And so, there was one. I guess I have to
And then we
be...
have Jake in the plain white T-shirt with a Green Bay Packers logo.
Plain white tees.
The plain white tees. Hey there, Delilah. Shut up. Miami is probably in the best place to be right now. They need to win, and for San Diego to win, or they need Baltimore to lose. So they basically need for Cincinnati to win, or for themselves to. They can lose, and they can still make it. Same with Baltimore, but they're probably in some trouble, because that means they need either the Jets or the Chiefs to win, and then they need to win in Cincinnati. Noah, you're so close up. It's almost as uncomfortable as if you were a knuckhead. Oh, he's hooded. He is hooded. If you go Robin places, can we call you Robin Hood? 8.5. 8.5. No, that was so bad. That counts as 2. 9.5.
Wait, Jake.
What?
Wait, if I go to a store and steal a sweatshirt, am I Robin Hood?
What?
If I go to a store and steal a sweatshirt, am I Robin Hood? It's more like Robin Hood. No.
Laughter. I don't know. If an Eastern Missouri football team is charged with battery, is it because St. Louis Rams? If the city of brotherly love sees an increase in lost dog posters, would they be called Philadelphia Flyers? Huh?
Hey, but...
do you want a pun battle? Do you want a pun battle?
Hey, you know what, Jake? I just gotta ask you a question. And I'm gonna give a little bit of credit here to you on this. You know what happens if Tennessee's population increases? Tennessee Titans.
Yes, that was mine. If Andy Roddick's wife stays home after becoming pregnant, Brooklyn nests. If McDonald's stores extra food in the Rockies, they would be called Denver Nuggets. If the Indiana Capitol shed an exoskeleton, it would be Indianapolis Molts.
Well, you know, if the Canadian capital has a meeting, it's the Ottawa Center.
If there's a convention in a French-speaking town in Canada, it'd be the Montreal Expos.
If upstate New York State is tired of being upstate New York City, they're the Buffalo Sabres.
If a giant rock is thrown at Oregon Ducks. If the apocalypse strikes Canada, they would be called the Toronto Raptures. And now we seriously...
If Saturday Night Live takes over...
being said, I will die.
If Saturday Night Live takes over a local team, they'd be called the New York Lonely Islanders.
Okay, well, I need to make something so bad that we all stop. And I have to find my worst pun.
A Denver team starts snowballing. Colorado Avalanche.
LeBron leaves. Cleveland frowns. Okay, here we go.
Indiana band leads marathon.
Let's just finish with my worst one. Coal miners in the Appalachian Mountains are almost finished with their seemingly everlasting search for a water source. West Virginia Fountaineers. And with that, we can stop their puns because that was so bad it was the nail in the coffin. The West Virginia Fountaineers.
I take off my hood because of that.
Good. And now the gloves have come off. Noah, who would you rather be in that situation?
In what and what? Very obvious.
You were too busy enjoying your knockheadness.
I died, remember, because of just terrible puns.
Terrible. It's just terrible.
Terrible.
Carl, what do you think?
Oh, so I'm okay. I don't.
What's the question?
Exactly.
Which of the 4 teams would you rather be? You know what? That's it. These two cannot handle it anymore. Please call in at 310-922-9536. Even if you're from West High. Even if you're from West High, that's how desperate I am.
Wow, that's...
Imagine me speaking in a Christian Bale voice.
Honestly,
Christian Bale Batman.
Okay, I'm gonna give... I'm not sure... I wouldn't rather be this team, but I think the Chargers, while it looks hard for them to make it, they're not in a terrible position with how bad the Ravens and the Dolphins have been playing lately. So I feel like the Chargers are not in the worst... the Dolphins have been playing so bad, I wouldn't be that surprised if the Jets beat them. And really, I mean, the Ravens are playing the Bengals. The Bengals are a strong team, so...
Christian Bale voice. Christian Bale Batman.
Wow, Christian Bale seriously needs some NyQuil because he can't speak like that. Noah, what would you prefer to be?
Sounds like he sounds like a guy with a cold.
Noah.
Wait, what was the question?
The question is now, how high are you?
for